Hello, everybody. Welcome back to online English class with me, Mr. Kaka. And right now, I'm going to discuss about the present tenses in English. Okay, everybody, as we know that present tenses in English, we have four types, right? Okay, they are simple present tense and then simple present continuous tense, simple present perfect tense, and simple present perfect continuous tense. All right, everybody. In this occasion, I would like to explain to you about the English tenses one by one. Right? Okay. Let's see from simple present tense. Right? Okay. Everybody. As we know that simple present tense, yes, says that something was true in the past, is true in the present, and will be true in the future. Yeah, it is used for general statement of fact. Okay, and in bahasa, yeah, we can say that simple present tense menyatakan sesuatu yang berlangsung tiap hari yang merupakan kebiasaan atau kenyataan yang benar baik dulu, kini maupun di waktu yang akan datang. Kadang-kadang simple present tense juga disebut sebagai tenses yang menyatakan atau mengungkapkan tentang kebiasaan-kebiasaan atau sebuah uh, rutinitas sehari-hari. Yeah, okay, everybody. Now have a look at the basic formula of English simple present tense, right? Okay, for the positive sentences, yeah, we have a subject, right? Okay, a subject here, and then a verb one, yeah, verb one plus s or es, and then plus object, right? Okay, this is the basic form of the present sentence of simple present tense, right? Okay, and then the negative form, yeah, subject and then plus do or does, and then plus not, plus verb one, and plus object. All right, and then the interrogative form or the interrogative sentence, yeah, subject, sorry, do or does, yeah, and then plus subject plus verb one, and then plus object. Right, okay, this is the basic formula of simple present tense. Okay, everybody, something that you have to pay attention here when we are talking about simple present tense is about the adverb of time, right? Yeah, the adverb of time that we use here is like every day, yeah, or every week, yeah, every month, every year, or sometimes we can use every Monday, every Tuesday, every Wednesday, every Thursday, every Friday, every Saturday, or every Sunday, right? And in another situation, you may say, you may use the f of time every morning, every afternoon, every evening, or every night, right? Okay, everybody, before the f of time, something that you have to pay attention when you want to make a sentence in using simple present tense is about the adverb of frequency, right? Okay, have a look at the at your screen here. Yeah, always, yeah, and then often, yeah, and then seldom, ever, usually, sometimes, rarely, or never, right? And we can also use once a week, you know, twice a week, or once a year, or twice a year, or and so on, right? Yeah. Okay, those are the adverb of frequency that we use in simple present tense, right? Okay, the next slide, right? Okay, have a look at the rules. Yeah, the rules of adding s or es or ies. Yeah, for when especially for the verb in simple present tense. Okay, in the simple present tense, we shall add s or es to the verb, yeah, for the third person singular subjects. Yeah, they are he, she, it, or any other single noun, such as my father, yeah, your grandfather, your his classmate, her roommate, our friend, yeah, their teacher, etc. Right? Okay, the rules of adding s, yeah, adding s or es, yeah, to the infinitive form of, yeah, of the verb, yeah, are as follows. Okay, let's see, yeah, point A, right? Most verbs are usually added by s for the third person singular. Yeah, for example, here you have a look at speak, yeah, speaks, and then help, helps, and then write, writes, swim, swims, right? Okay, those are the example of verbs, yeah, that you only add as, yeah, for the subject, yeah, the subject third person singular, right? Okay, and then yeah, the next one, yeah, oh, for the infinitive ended with the vowel o are usually added by es, yeah, for the third person singular. Set, for example, do will be does, and then go will be goes, echo will be equals, yeah, and so on, right? All right, everybody. The next one, yeah, the next rules of adding s or es or ies is, yeah, for the infinitives, yeah, ended with the consonant ch, s, sh, x, yeah, are usually added by s, yeah, for the third person singular. Yeah, for example, yeah, let's see the example here. Catch, yeah, will be catches. Teach will be teaches, and then fetch will be fetches, and watch, yeah, will be watches, met will be meets, and so on, right? Okay, those are the verb, yeah, the verb that you will add es, yeah, for the third person singular, yeah, in a sentence, right? Okay, the fourth rules, right? Okay, for the infinitives ended with consonant y. Yeah, in this case, yeah, the consonant y is changed, yeah, to I, yeah, before adding es. Yeah, if the y is preceded by a consonant, yeah, for example, fly will be flies, study, yeah, will be studies, and then carry will be carries, and then apply will be applies, classify will be classifies, and then cry will be cries, dry dries, and so on, right? Okay, those are the example of the infinitives here ended with consonant y, right? All right, everybody. Now let's see the example. Yeah, the example of the simple present tense, right? Okay. In this case, we are going to make the sentence, yeah, the positive and then negative and interrogative form of simple present tense. Okay, have a look at the example here. Triska walk to school every day. Okay, right? Triska here, yeah, function as the subject, and then walk, yeah, as the verb, and then to school is the adverb of place, and then every day is the adverb of time. Okay, right? Walk, right? Walk, as we know, yeah, as we know that, yeah, every verb, yeah, if the subject is the third person singular, like Triska, yeah, Triska here is classified as the third singular pronoun. Yes, so walk we add as, yeah, for the verb walk. So the sentence will be Triska walks to school every day, right? Okay, and how about the negative form? Yeah, the negative form of this sentence, yeah, will be Triska does not or doesn't walk to school every day, right? Okay, and then this one is the negative form, right? The negative, oh, sorry, the interrogative form of the sentence, right? Okay, does she or does Triska walk to school every day? Yeah, and then the answer, yeah, pay attention, right? Right, well, that the sentence here, yeah, the sentence, yeah, does she walk to school every day? Yeah, is only needed the answer yes or no. If yes, you will say yes, she does. Or if no, you will say no, she doesn't, right? Okay, right. Everybody. Okay, now let's look at the yeah another example, right? Example. Okay, yeah. Please you pay attention about the formula, right? The formula of simple present tense. Okay, let's see another example. Mr. Sihotang teach sociology lesson to the students. Okay, if you want to change this sentence into the positive form of simple present tense, it will be Mr. Sihotang teaches sociology lesson to the students, right? And then if you want to change the sentence into the negative form of simple present tense, it will be Mr. Sihotang does not teach sociology lesson to the students, right? Okay, and then if you want to make a question, yes or no question, it will be, does Mr. Sihotang teach sociology lesson to the students? Yeah, and then the answer will be yes, he does. Yeah, or it can be no, he doesn't, right? Okay, this is another example of simple present tense. All right, everybody. Now let's go to the next example, right? The next example of simple present tense. Okay, let's see the example here. My friend enjoy hamburger very much. Okay, if you want to change this sentence into the positive form of simple present tense, it will be my friend enjoys hamburgers very much, right? Okay, please pay attention. Enjoy here, right? Enjoy, we add as for this verb because my friend is classified as the third person singular, right? So we will add as for the verb enjoy, right? Okay, and then if you want to change the sentence into negative form, it will be my friend does not enjoy hamburgers very much, right? Okay, and then how about interrogative form, right? It will be, does my friend enjoy hamburgers very much? Yeah, so your answer will be, yes, he or she does, right? It depends on your friend is a male or a female, right? If he is a male, you will say yes, he does. But if he is, if your friend is a female, you will say yes, he does, right? Okay, and then if you want to say no, it will be yeah, a no, he or she doesn't, right? Okay, everybody, now let's go to the next example, right? Okay, let's see the example here for the present tense, right? Okay, they play basketball every Saturday, right? Okay, if you want to change this sentence into the negative form of simple present tense, it will be they play basketball every Saturday. Okay, you pay attention. The verb play here, we don't add anything or we don't add s or es yet to this verb because the subject they, yeah, they is not classified as the third person singular, right? So we don't need to add s or es for this verb. Okay, right? And then if you want to change the sentence into simple present, into the negative form of simple present tense, it will be they do not play basketball every Saturday, right? Okay, and what about the interrogative form, right? Okay, let's see here. Do they play basketball every Saturday? Okay, if you think that they do it every Saturday, you will say yes, they do. But if you think that they don't do it, yeah, so you will answer no, they don't, right? All right, everybody. Now let's come to the last example of present tense, right? Okay, have a look at the example here. Mr. Kaka and Mr. Aris follow the meeting every morning, right? Okay, if you want to change this sentence into the positive form, right, it will be Mr. Kaka and Mr. Aris follow the meeting every morning. Yeah, okay, have a look at this verb, right? This verb, we don't need to add s or es for this sentence, right? Because the subject of the sentence is plural, right? So if the subject is more than one person, so no need for you to add s or es for the subject, right? Okay, and then the negative form of the sentence will be Mr. Kaka and Mr. Aris do not follow the meeting every day, right? Okay, and how about interrogative form? Okay, have a look at the interrogative form of the sentence. Do Mr. Kaka and Mr. Aris follow the meeting every morning? Yeah, the answer can be yes, they do, right? If you think that they follow the meeting every morning. Yeah, but if you think they don't, yeah, so your answer will be no, they don't, right? All right, everybody. Yeah, that's all about the simple present tense, right? Okay, the simple present tense. Yeah, yeah, we have already completed the discussion about simple present tense. Okay, now everybody, we are going to the second form of the present tenses is simple present continuous tense, right? Okay, as we know that simple present continuous tense expresses an activity, yeah, that is in progress at the moment of speaking. Yeah, it began in the recent past and is continuing at present and will probably end at some point in the future, right? Okay, in bahasa we can say that mengungkapkan sesuatu atau suatu aktivitas yang sedang berlangsung pada saat berbicara, ya. Ya, aktivitas dalam hal ini ya sudah dilakukan beberapa saat kemudian, ya, terus masih terus berlangsung pada saat ini dan ya memungkinkan atau kemungkinan masih terus berlangsung beberapa saat ke depannya. Oke, itu yang kita sebut sebagai simple present continuous tense. Singkat kata, simple present continuous tense adalah menceritakan atau mengungkapkan sesuatu yang sedang dilakukan pada saat kita berbicara atau pada saat kita mengatakan tentang hal itu. Okay, right? Now have a look at the form of simple present continuous tense, right? Okay, for the positive sentence, yeah, it will be subject plus to be. Yeah, to be can be am, is, or are, and then plus verb ing, right? And then plus object. And then the negative form of present continuous tense, yeah, will be subject and then plus to be. To be can be am, is, or are, and then plus not. Yeah, and plus verb ing and plus object, right? Okay, and the interrogative form of this tense or simple present continuous tense is to be, am, is, or are, and then plus subject plus verb ing, right? And then plus object. Okay, this is the basic formula of simple present continuous tense that you have to know, right? You have to know this form, so when you want to make a sentence in simple present continuous tense, it will be easily for you to construct a sentence, right? Okay, now let's see the time signal or the effort of time for a simple present continuous tense. Okay, you can look at your screen, right? Okay, there's an effort of time now, right now, at the time being, this moment, this week, this month, and also can be this year, or you may also use this period or at present and many others, right? Okay, those are the adverb of time that we use in simple present continuous tense, right? Okay, now have a look at the subject, right? Because you have to choose about the to be, right? The form of to be. We have three form of to be, right? Okay, we have am, is, and are. Okay, have a look at the subject here. For the subject I, you will use am, and then for the subject you will use are, and then for the subject he, she, or it, you will use is, right? And then this for the subject we and they, we will use to be are, right? Okay, those are what is it, the form of to be that you have to know. Yeah, so when you want to make a sentence in a simple present continuous tense, and then it will be easier for you to understand, right? Okay, have a look at the example here. Yeah, they take a nap right now. Okay, for the positive sentence, that if you want to change the sentence into the positive one, it will be they are taking a nap right now. They, right? They, we used to be are, right? They are taking a nap right now. Okay, next, for the negative sentence of simple present continuous tense will be they are not taking a nap right now, right? Okay, this is the negative form, right? And then what about the interrogative form, right? Okay, for the interrogative form, yeah, will be are they taking a nap right now? In bahasa you will say apakah mereka sedang istirahat saat ini? Yeah. So the answer will be yes, they are, right? Or no, they aren't. Okay, this is the example of simple present continuous tense, right? Okay, now let's see the next example of simple present continuous tense, right? Okay, I put the basic formula of simple present continuous tense, so it will guide you when you want to make a sentence in simple present continuous tense, right? Okay, have a look at the example here. He worked in a big company at present, right? Okay, if you want to change the sentence into simple or into the positive form, it will be he is working in a big company at present, right? Okay, this is the positive form, right? Is and working, right? To be is and working, verb in, right? Okay, and then for the negative form, yeah, will be he is not working in a big company at present, right? Okay, this is the negative form of this sentence, right? Okay, and then for the interrogative form, is he working in a big company at present? Yeah, if the answer is yes, you will say yes, he is. Yeah, but if no, yeah, you will say no, he isn't, right? Okay, yeah, this is the example, right? The example of present continuous tense. Okay, now let's go to the next example of present continuous tense. Okay, have a look at the subject here. Mr. and Mrs. Smith swim in the swimming pool now, right? If you want to change this sentence into a positive sentence, it will be Mr. and Mrs. Smith are swimming in the swimming pool now. Are swimming, because the subject here, we use are here because the subject is plural or more than one person, Mr. Smith and Mrs. Smith, right? So you will choose to be are, right? Okay, and then if you want to change the sentence into the negative form, you just add not, right? Not here, right? Okay, it will be Mr. and Mrs. Smith are not swimming in the swimming pool now, right? Okay, so now you already know about the negative form of present continuous tense, right? Okay, and then what about if you want to make an interrogative form, right? Okay, have a look at the yeah in your screen, right? Are Mr. and Mrs. Smith swimming in the swimming pool now? Yeah, and then your answer will be yes, they are. Yeah, or no, they aren't. Okay, everybody. I hope that you can follow my explanation, and I hope that you will understand, right, how to make a sentence, how to change a sentence in present continuous tense, right? Okay, now I would like to give you another example, right? Okay, let's see another example here. Diana have breakfast with her family right now, right? Okay, if you want to change this sentence yeah, into the positive form of present continuous tense, it will be Diana is having breakfast with her family right now, right? We use is here because Diana is is classified as the third person singular, right? Diana is the same as she, right? Okay, so we will use is. Okay, and then if you want to change the sentence into the negative form, yeah, it will be Diana is not having breakfast with her family right now, right? Okay, this is the negative form of present continuous tense, right? Okay, and then what about interrogative form, right? Interrogative form of the sentence will be, is Diana having breakfast with her family right now, right? If you think that Diana, yeah, is having breakfast with her family right now, and then you will say, yes, she is. Yeah, but if you think that he is not, yeah, and then you will say, no, she isn't, right? Okay, everybody. It's about the present perfect present continuous tense, right? Okay, now we are going to part 3, yeah, about present perfect continuous tense, right? Okay, as we know that present perfect continuous tense, yeah, present perfect continuous tense expresses the idea that something happened or never happened before now at unspecified time in the past, right? Okay, the exact time, yeah, it happened is not important, right? If there is a specific mention of time, the simple past is used, right? Okay, okay. Let me explain you in bahasa, right? Okay, simple present perfect tense, right? Okay, kita menggunakan simple present perfect tense untuk menyatakan atau mengungkapkan sebuah peristiwa atau sebuah kejadian yang sudah selesai dilakukan di waktu yang lampau atau di waktu yang lalu atau beberapa waktu sebelumnya dan sudah selesai pada saat kita berbicara. Ya, itu kata kuncinya ya, bahwa kita sudah selesai menyelesaikan kegiatan itu pada saat kita membicarakan kegiatan itu. Jadi tidak lagi dibahas pada saat itu, right? Okay, right. And then the time signal that you have to pay attention, yeah, in present perfect tense. Yeah, we used to use already, for, since, not yet, ever, never, so far, up to now, up till now, just, and recently, right? Okay, this kind of word, yeah, you will use in present perfect tense, right? Okay, have a look at the example, right? Okay, have a look at the form, the basic form of uh, simple present perfect tense. For the positive, subject plus have or has plus verb 3 and then plus object, right? Okay, and then if you want to change the sentence into the negative form, it will be subject plus have or has plus not plus verb 3 and then plus object, right? Okay, and then if you want to change the sentence into the interrogative form, it will be have or has plus subject and then plus verb 3 and plus object, right? Okay, that's the basic formula of simple present perfect tense that you have to know, right? So if you know this basic form, it will be easily for you later if you want to create a sentence, if you want to make a sentence using simple present perfect tense, right? Okay, have a look at the example. Yeah, I visit Yogyakarta for twice, right? Saya mengunjungi Yogyakarta selama 2 kali. Okay, have a look at the positive form, right? If you want to change this sentence into the positive form of simple present perfect tense, will be I have visited Yogyakarta for twice. Ya, saya sudah mengunjungi Yogyakarta sebanyak 2 kali. Ya, jadi 2 kali Anda sudah mengunjungi Yogyakarta. Okay, we don't pay attention about the time, ya, the exact time. Kita tidak mempedulikan kapan waktu tepatnya Anda mengunjungi Yogyakarta. The most important thing, hal yang paling penting adalah Anda telah mengunjungi Yogyakarta sebanyak 2 kali. Ya, that's the stressing of simple present perfect tense, right? Itu penekanan dari present perfect tense. Okay, right? And then if you want to change the sentence into the negative form, I have not visited Yogyakarta for twice. Yeah, it means that you haven't finished visited Yogyakarta more than one time. Ya, jadi Anda belum mengunjungi Yogyakarta lebih dari 2 kali, berarti less than twice, right? Okay, and then if you want to change the sentence into interrogative form, it will be, have you visited Yogyakarta for twice? Apakah kamu sudah mengunjungi Yogyakarta sebanyak 2 kali? Yeah, if you think that you already did it, yeah, before, so you will say yes I have, or no I haven't, right? Okay, this is the context of simple present perfect tense, right? Okay, right now have a look at this, the next example. They know each other for a long time. Mereka mengenal satu sama lain ya sudah ya for a long time, untuk waktu yang lama, ya. Okay, right? If you want to change the sentence into the positive form of simple present perfect tense, it will be, they have known each other for a long time. Mereka sudah saling mengenal, ya, saling mengenal, ya, lama, ya. In this sentence, we don't pay attention when you started know each other. Tidak penting kapan Anda mulai mengenal satu sama lain. Ya, the stressing is on the duration. Ya, is on the length of time. Ya, penekanan pada lamanya waktu. Mereka sudah mengenal satu sama lain ya sejak lama. Yeah, for a long time, right? Okay, if you want to change the sentence into the negative form of simple present perfect tense, it will be, they have known each other for a long time, right? Okay, and then how about if I want to change the sentence into interrogative form? Yeah, it will be, have they known each other for a long time? Apakah mereka sudah saling mengenal lama? Yeah, the answer can be yes, they have, or no, they haven't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now let's go to the next example of present perfect tense, right? Okay. Mr. Kaka, yeah, be our English teacher since May last year, right? Okay, right. Let's change the sentence into the positive form of present perfect tense. Mr. Kaka has been our English teacher since May last year, right? Okay, Mr. Kaka has been. Mr. Kaka sudah menjadi guru bahasa Inggris kami sejak Mei tahun lalu. Ya, sejak the starting time. Ya, penekanannya di situ pada mulainya kegiatan itu atau mulainya kejadian itu. Since May last year, sejak Mei tahun lalu, right? Okay, if you want to change the sentence into the negative form of simple present perfect tense, it will be, Mr. Kaka has not been our English teacher since May last year, right? Okay, and then if you want to change the sentence into the interrogative form of simple present perfect tense, it will be, has Mr. Kaka been our English teacher since May last year, right? If you think that Mr. Kaka has been your English teacher for since last year, since May last year, so you will say, you will answer yes he has, or no he hasn't, right? Okay, right. It's all about present perfect tense, right? Okay, now we will come to the last type of present tenses. Yeah, the last type of present perfect. Oh, sorry, the last type of present tenses is that simple present perfect continuous tense, right? Okay, simple present perfect continuous tense is used to indicate the duration of an activity that begin in the past and continues to the present, right? Okay, in bahasa, yeah, we can say that simple present perfect continuous tense menunjukkan lamanya ya suatu aktivitas yang telah dimulai di waktu lampau dan masih terus berlangsung sampai dengan saat ini ya, dan sangat mungkin kegiatan ini masih terus berlangsung beberapa waktu ke depan. Ya, secara umum tesis ini ya hampir sama dengan present perfect tense. Ya, bedanya sedikit sekali ya. Kalau simple present perfect tense ya selesai pada saat kita bicarakan, tapi kalau simple present perfect continuous tense masih berlangsung setelah kita bicarakan. Mulainya beberapa waktu sebelumnya masih berlangsung sampai sekarang dan masih ya dilanjutkan di waktu yang akan datang. Okay, right? Okay, now have a look at the basic form or the formula of simple present perfect continuous tense, right? Okay, for the positive form, right, we will have subject, have or has, and then been plus verb ing and then plus object, right? Yeah, you have to pay attention, right? Subject plus have or has plus been plus verb ing and then plus object. And then for the negative form of present perfect continuous tense is subject plus have or has plus not plus been plus verb ing and plus object, right? Okay, this is the negative form of present perfect continuous tense. And how about the interrogative form? Okay, this is the basic formula of present the interrogative form of present perfect continuous tense. Have or has plus subject plus been plus verb ing and plus object. Okay, to make it clear for you, let's see the example, right? Okay, the example here. Yeah, she wait for you for 10 minutes. Okay, right. Okay, have a look at the positive form, right? Okay, she has been waiting for you for 10 minutes, right? Okay, in bahasa we will say that dia sudah menunggu Anda selama 10 menit, ya. In this context, yeah, your friend already wait for you in few moments before or few moments in the past, and then until now he is still waiting for you, and then he is still continuing waiting for you in the future, dan masih terus menunggu Anda. Okay, this is the context of present perfect continuous tense, right? Something that you have already started in the past, and then you still use it right now, or you still do it right now, and then you will continue in the future, right? Okay, that's the context of simple present perfect continuous tense, right? Okay, and how about the negative form, right? She has not been waiting for you for 10 minutes, right? Okay, and then what about the interrogative form? Yeah, it will be, has she been waiting for you for 10 minutes? Apakah dia sudah menunggu Anda selama 10 menit? Yeah, if yes, you will say, yes, she has. If no, yeah, you will say, no, she hasn't, right? Okay, this is the example of present perfect continuous tense, right? Okay, now let's see another example of present perfect continuous tense. Okay, they stay in East Nusa Tenggara for 9 months, right? Okay, if you want to change this sentence into the positive form of simple present perfect continuous tense, it will be they have been staying in East Nusa Tenggara for 9 months, right? Okay, in this case, that uh, they already stayed in East Nusa Tenggara for a few moments before ago, or a few months before, and then until now they are still staying in East Nusa Tenggara, and then they will stay again in East Nusa Tenggara for few moments, or few months, few weeks, few years in the future, right? Okay, that's the context of this sentence, right? Okay, and then if you want to change the sentence into the negative form, it will be they have not been staying in East Nusa Tenggara for 9 months, right? Okay, and then what about the interrogative form? The interrogative form of present perfect continuous tense for this sentence will be have they been staying in East Nusa Tenggara for 9 months? Yeah, if they you think that they yes, yeah, you will answer yes, they have. If no, and then you will say no, they haven't, right? Okay, everybody, let's go to the next example of present perfect continuous tense, right? Okay, have a look at the another example here. Students here, right, with S. So, students in this context, plural, right? Not single or not singular, right? Okay, students study English for an hour, right? Okay, if you want to change the sentence into present perfect continuous tense, it will be they have been studying English for 1 hour, right? They have been studying English for 1 hour. Mereka sudah belajar bahasa Inggris selama 1 jam. Okay, it's the same with my activity right now, right? I already teach you, or I already explain about present tenses few moments or few minutes before, right? And then until now, I'm still explaining, yeah, present tenses to you, and then I'm still continuing, yes, continuing uh, explaining about present tenses, right? Okay, so in bahasa, I will say you in bahasa, right? Present perfect continuous, ya, the context of this sentence, right? Okay, kita tadi sudah belajar ya bahasa Inggris, atau saya sudah menjelaskan tentang tenses-tenses dalam simple present ya sejak beberapa menit yang lalu. Ya, ini konteksnya present perfect tense, right? Saya sudah menjelaskan tentang tenses, ya, English tenses dalam bentuk present tenses sejak beberapa waktu yang lalu, dan sampai sekarang saya masih terus menjelaskan tentang present tenses, dan present tenses ini belum selesai, ya, belum selesai sampai sekarang, dan saya masih teruskan penjelasan ini beberapa waktu yang ke depan. Nah, ini konteks pemakaian dari present perfect continuous tense. Ya, jelas ya. Konteksnya present perfect continuous tense, sesuatu yang kita mulai beberapa waktu sebelumnya, dan sampai saat ini kita masih membicarakan atau masih melakukan hal itu, dan masih diteruskan di beberapa waktu ke depannya. Ini konteks atau pemahaman kita tentang present perfect continuous tense. Ya, jadi itu konteks pemakaian dari present perfect continuous tense. Okay, is it clear for you? I think yeah you understand it, right? Oke, saya yakin kamu bisa memahami penjelasan ini karena penjelasannya sangat gamblang, ya. Sekali lagi saya ulangi, present perfect continuous tense, bahwa sesuatu yang ya kita mulai beberapa waktu sebelumnya masih terus kita lakukan sampai saat ini, dan masih dilakukan lagi di beberapa waktu yang akan datang, atau beberapa waktu kemudian itu masih terus dilakukan, belum selesai, ya, belum selesai kita lakukan sampai dengan saat ini, jadi masih butuh waktu ke depan lagi. This is the context of present perfect tense. Okay, now let's change this sentence. Yeah, this positive sentence. They have been studying English for 1 hour. And then if you want to change this sentence into the negative form of present perfect continuous tense, it will be they have not been studying English for 1 hour, right? Okay, and what about if we want to change the sentence into interrogative form, right? Okay, let's see. Okay, have the students, yeah, have the students been studying English for 1 hour, right? Okay, yeah, have the students been studying English for 1 hour? Yeah. Okay, if you think that they have already, yeah, been studying English for 1 hour, and then you will say yes, they have, and or no, they haven't. Okay, there is a correction from me, right? Okay, di sini ada koreksi sedikit ya. D bukan the, tapi di situ kurang kata students ya, subjeknya. The students ya, for the subject ya, for the positive sentence. Right? The students have been studying English for 1 hour. And then negative form, the students have not been studying English for an hour. Yeah, and then interrogative form, have the students been studying English for an hour? Then the answer, yeah, can be yes, they have, or no, they haven't, right? Okay, everybody, now I would like to give you the summary, right? The summary of these tenses, right? Okay, let's see the summary, right? Okay, this is the simple summary to understand the present tenses in English: simple present or present simple, present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous tense. Okay, let's see the positive, right? Okay, I will use the same sentence, right? They play football. This is the positive sentence of this sentence. Okay, present simple or simple present tense will be they play football. This is the positive form, right? Okay, if you want to change this sentence into the present continuous tense, it will be they are playing football, right? Okay, and then if you want to change the sentence into present perfect tense, and then it will be they have played football. They have played football, right? And then if you want to change the sentence into present perfect continuous tense, it will be they have been playing football, right? Okay, those are the positive form of the sentence, right? Okay, now let's see the negative form, right? Okay, they do not play football. This is simple present tense. And then if you want to change into present continuous tense, it will be they are not playing football, right? Okay, and then if you change into present perfect, will be they have not played football, right? Okay, and then for the present perfect continuous tense will be they have not been playing football, right? Okay, those are the negative form of the sentence, right? Okay, now the interrogative form, right? Okay, do they play football? Apakah mereka bermain sepak bola? And then present continuous tense, are they playing football? Yeah, and then present perfect, have they played football? Right? And then for the present perfect continuous tense will be, have they been playing football? Right? If you want to answer for the present tense, you will say yes, they do. And then or no, they don't. For the present tense or present continuous tense will be yes, they are, no, they aren't. And then present perfect tense will be yes, they have, or no, they haven't. Yeah, and then present perfect continuous tense is still the same, right? Yes, they have, no, they haven't. Okay, this is the summary of the 4 English present tenses, right? Present simple present tense, simple present continuous tense, simple present perfect tense, and simple present perfect continuous tense. From here, you can see the picture, right? Actually, studying English tenses is not too difficult for you if you want to do it step by step. And you follow the rules, yeah, you study the rules, and then you will, yeah, you can create your own sentence based on the context of the tense. Whether is it the simple present or present continuous, present perfect, or present perfect continuous. All right, everybody. Yeah, I thank you so much for your kind attention and for joining my class and for watching my presentation here. And I hope this presentation will help you in studying present tenses in English. And I hope next time, yeah, you can understand, yeah, when to use simple present tense, when to use simple present continuous tense, when to use simple present perfect tense, and when to use simple present perfect tense. Okay, I thank you so much for your kind attention, and thank you for watching my video. Yeah, but I hope that before leaving my video, I hope you can subscribe my video, right? So next time you'll get update from me. And don't forget, yeah, to subscribe, and then yeah, press the bell, right? Okay, so any updates from me, yeah, will be alerted to you, or yeah, the system will inform you, or will send you a message that there is something new from my channel. Okay, thank you for coming to Sanilu channel, and I hope that you will enjoy studying English with me, and then you can improve your competence, your knowledge about English tenses. Thank you very much, and have a nice day.